Color mix is a great feature of QuiltSandwich, and it allows you to easily see how colors are distributed throughout your quilt. To access the color mix information, which is for a specific quilt, you will tap Quilt, Create and Edit. Select the quilt that you would like to see that information for, so I'm going to select Jewel Box Quilt. And then in the gray area, you'll see some pink letters that read Details. So I'm going to tap on Details, and I have three options that are available under Details. One is Color Mix, the second is Fabric List, and the third is Pattern PDFs. The Color Mix shows how color is used in your quilt top. So tap on the percentage, and you can see over on the left-hand side of the screen the percentage of the colors that are used within your quilt. Now this does not include the backing or the binding. This is just the top itself. And 46% of the Jewel Box quilt is made up of white fabric. And over on the right hand side you can see how the different colors are distributed throughout the quilt. So you can kind of get an idea as to how the color is going to come through in your final project. Now, to see the other features that are under the Quilt Details button, tap the back button. And the second option that you can see is a fabric list, which is a complete list of the fabrics that you have chosen for your quilt and is a great summary tool to use at your cutting table. So tap Fabric List. And what's generated is a PDF that shows you the quilt that you are working on, the names of the fabrics, the picture that you took of the fabric, where it's used, how much is used, provides all of the information for every fabric that is listed for your quilt. You have the opportunity to email or print the information by tapping on the box with the arrow in the top right-hand corner, or you can just view it while you are at the cutting table. Now, to get to the third option of what's under Quilt Details, tap the back button, and you can tap Pattern PDFs, and that will give you a complete list of all of the PDFs that are associated with this quilt, including your journal pages, your cutting diagrams, and any other images that are associated with it. To make sure that everything is up to date with all of the last minute changes that you've made, you'll want to build all your PDFs, so tap on the pink round arrow, and you can see where the PDFs are all being built. The PDFs are all listed below. You can email those to yourself or to anyone that you would like to share your pattern with, or you can delete all the PDFs and you can individually remove a PDF from the list. Let's say that I don't want to mail my journal pages, so I'm just going to swipe to the left, and there you will see the delete button, and then when you tap delete, that particular PDF is removed from the bundle of PDFs that would be emailed to yourself or to one of your friends. So those are the options that are available to you under the Details button of quilts within QuiltSandwich. So the tools that we just went over will help keep you organized as you complete your quilt project. If you have any questions about color mix, the fabric list, pattern PDFs, or QuiltSandwich in general, you can always send us an email by going to our website, QuiltSandwichApp.com.